Well, we're going to do a bit of gentle in some ways, but more intensive work in other ways. Going to do lots of abdominal and pelvic floor work today. So please do make the space. So we're going to do a leg opening to the right, left. So organize yourself a bit more better today. Hopefully we all have a space to open our legs to the right and left. Okay, let's begin. If we all are comfortably ready, finding our comfortable place, comfortable posture, sitting upright with straight spine, chin up, and then gently and softly closing our eyes. Let's just create that space to relax, to ease and soften. Try to really come into comfortable sitting position or posture on your sitting bones. And then try to lift your spine, your back upright, sitting upright a bit more with your head or your chin lifted up in the middle. And then gently and softly, eyes closed. Just relaxing and scanning up and down through your body. Just to be aware or conscious to how you're feeling, as well as how your body and your energy responds to the work. Breathe in and out. Raising your awareness, your consciousness and your breath. Not letting our mind to wander around, keeping our mind and energy actively engaged or focused to our own breath, our own energy. Gently bringing or drawing our hands to our heart, namaskar, then sit down. And if you like, rub your hands, your palms together. Depending on how you're feeling, some of you might just want to gently stroke on your head, your neck and your shoulders. And we're trying to avoid face, using our hands on face at the moment. If you feel comfortable, you can. Once more. Just gently sweep along your chest, your legs, your hips, your thighs, and give it a really good shake to your hands. And let's just take our legs to the front and begin with gently bouncing or relaxing, easing our knees. Catch hold on to your right leg if you like, and then flexing your foot, just creating a gentle conscious movement and then moving it in a clockwise direction and anti-clockwise direction. Catch hold under your knee and then circling into your knee joint. And breathe through, breathe with it. And change direction. And then release or relax. Change your side, left leg, gently flexing our foot up and down. And then circling our foot, moving in clockwise. And then anti-clockwise direction. And giving a shake to our leg. Let's take our right leg or foot up against our left thigh or on top of left leg, and then gently bouncing our knee, just to create a little bit more loosening up. Janu Pavan Mukta Kriya. So take your both hands under your right knee and then breathe in, draw your knee all the way up into your shoulder blade to the side. Push your breath and let go. Again, breathe in. Breathe in. Now catch hold onto your foot with your left hand and knee with the right hand, and let's just move our knee in a big circle. Creating that circle to further loosening up. Keep going and then change direction. if you like. Draw your leg up just like a little baby in your arms. Give it a good hug. And then gently swinging your leg side to side. Breathing through. And then catch hold onto your foot. Breathe in, stretch and extend, open out. And breathing out, bring your foot up against your left thigh. Second time, breathe in, take your leg further up. As you're breathing out, maybe you can bring your foot up on top of your thigh. Again, breathe in, lift, extend and open. And breathe out, bring your foot up to your solar plexus. Again, breathe in, open, extend. And as you're breathing out, bring your foot up to your heart. Your toes may be touching to your chin. And again, breathe in, open out. Maybe you can bring your foot up to your ear. And then release. Give it a good relax. Changing our side, left foot to the right thigh or on top of right leg. Gently bouncing our knee. Good morning, everyone. Thanks, Bob. We all are always learning. Because it's in yoga, you know, Swamiji says yoga is learning how to live. And that never ends really as long as we're living. Okay, so Janupavan Mukta Kriya, taking your hands under your knee and then breathe in, draw your knee up and push and let go. Breathe in. Breathe in. Lovely. Just hold on to your foot and your knee and we're going to make a big circle. Really being aware to our body and energy, just starting to do a little bit of extra loosening up in our hips and groin. That's the work we're going to do today. Take your leg up, wrap your arms around into both your arms and then just simply swing it side to side. Really being aware and doing as far as we can, doing our best and leaving the rest. Okay, and then hold on to your foot and then breathe in, stretch, extend and open, and breathing out, drawing your foot against your thigh. Second time, breathe in, open up, and breathing out, bringing your foot up on top of your right thigh. Third time, breathe, open up, taking your leg further and breathing out, bring your foot up to your stomach, your solar plexus. Again, breathing, open, out to your heart. Let's see if you can touch your toes to your chin. And again, breathe in, open, and bring your foot up to your ear. And then release. Give it a good relax. Let's bring both our feet or our soles together into Baddha Konasana. And then gently bounce our knees. Some of us may be able to touch our knees to the floor, others may be halfway up. That's okay, something we all have to work. You know, there are some postures we all find much easier to do, other postures we struggle. But that's okay, that's something really, instead of getting frustrated, we should try to work on them. Now let's just join our feet. So locking your hands with your toes, your feet inside. Sitting upright into Baddha Konasana and then couple of rounds of Mayuri Mudra. Breathe in, stretch your chin forward. Breathe out, roll your chin down into your chest. Breathe in forward, out and down. Start to move slowly out to the right. Lengthening and opening, stimulating the muscles all along your neck. Keep going. Moving to the left and then returning back. And then take your head back and then gently start to roll it down to the right and bring it forward and up to the left. From the middle up, drop down to the left do a few rounds, circling to the right and then from right to left. Lovely. And one more. And then change direction. And give a gentle shake to your head, loosening up your jaw, make a bit of sound up. Great, let's just give a nice massage, circling our shoulder blades, moving to one direction and change direction. Lovely, let's ease ourselves to take our legs to the front. Take your right leg or your foot up against your left thigh again. Nice and flat back, keeping our legs straight. You can slightly ease your knee if you need to, and then gently bounce forward. With a long extended spine, reaching all the way forward to our foot. And then breathe there. Keep going. And here, if you like, breathe in, lift and raise your arms up. And breathe out, reach forward to your foot, head reaching over your knee. 2 more breaths, breathe in. Janu Sirsa Kriya, breathe out, fold forward. 1 more, breathe in. And then breathe out. Our Janu Vakra Kriya, right arm free, breathing in, swing it open. And then breathe out, stress forward. Again, breathe in. And out. Breathe in. And out. And here, breathing in, raise your arms up. Lift, extend, and then gently release, relax. Let's switch our sides, our legs, right foot, right leg extended, left foot up against your right thigh or your groin, and then follow the same, nice and flat back, lengthening, bouncing and extending forward, reaching down to our foot. And here, when you're ready, breathe in, raise and extend up. And breathe out, stress forward, nice long straight spine. Breathe in, lift and reach up, extend, and breathe out, stretch forward. And 1 more, breathe in, and then breathe out. Now your left arm free, breathing in, swing it open. Janu Vakra Kriya, breathe out, stretch forward. Again, breathe in. And out. Breathe in. And out. Breathing in, raise your arms up. Stretch and then gently release or relax. Let's do a couple of rounds of our Danda Kriya just to give a nice extension in our spine, our back. So sitting upright on our feet in Vajrasana, and then breathe out. If you're ready, breathe in, gently come up on your knees, stretch or expand your arms back, breathe out, gently let go, release back on your feet, breathe in here. And then breathe out, fold forward, head down to the knees, hands back to your feet, and then breathe in, roll on top of your head, raise your buttocks up, and breathe out, release. Breathe in, bring your chin up, and in a progressive manner, sit back up. Breathe out. Let's do 2 more, breathe in. Out, breathe in, out, fold forward, Dharmika, breathing, roll on your head, reach it to the top, Sasana, out and release, breathing in, chin up and sitting back up, and out. Let's do 1 more, breathe in, out. Breathe in, out. Fold forward, Tarnika. In, roll on your head, raise your buttocks up, then out and release. In, roll your chin up and then sitting back up. And out. Taking a couple of conscious breaths here. Let's do a little bit more loosening up in four-footed. So come up into all fours, Chatuspadasana. Just to prepare ourselves. So we'll do a couple of rounds of tiger breathing, Vyagra Pranayama together. Focusing your mind and your spine and your respiration, your breathing in all three sections. Breathe out. When you're ready, breathe in, dip your spine from the middle. Raise your head up, arching your back, and breathe out, lifting from the middle. Really draw your belly in and go all the way on your fingertips. Let's follow through. Breathe in, dip down and open up. And then out. In. Out. In. Out. One more. In. And out. And then release back to the middle. Now, little bit of further spinal extended stretching. So can we breathe in, gently dip down to stretch your spine, open your chest, your shoulders wide, and breathe out. Come back to all fours and move all the way back with your buttocks reaching back on your heels, head down to the floor, Sasanga. We do 3 breaths, breathe in, come forward and stretch, so spanda or action or stretch, and spanda, breathe out, complete let go, release, relax. Allow your body to experience that. One more, breathe in and stretch. And breathe out and let go. Release or relax. Maybe take a moment this time. Return back to all fours, four-footed, Chatuspadasana. And here we're going to do a little bit extended work just to create a bit of stimulating and extending energy into our abdominal and our pelvic organs. So really simple. Can we breathe in and take our right leg up and straight? And so our Siddhi Kriya. And as you're breathing out, draw your head and your knee together. Let's do a few breaths in. Extend and out. One more in and out. And then release. Let's switch our sides, our legs. So left leg, breathe in, out, breathe in, out, breathe in, out, and then release. Let's just counterbalance our upper body. So we do the same with our arms. So right arm, breathe in, raise your right arm all the way up to the sky from side. Open your chest and your shoulder. And as you're breathing out, let your right hand reach onto your left buttock. Turn and look under your arm. Follow through now. Breathe in, out. Breathe in, out. One more, breathe in, out. And then release. Now, left side, when you're ready, breathe in, take your left arm up to expand. And then breathe out, reaching down and under your side. Breathe in, out. Breathe in, out. One more, breathe in, out. Slowly and gently return back into your relaxing pose. Let's return back up into all fours. So we'll do one more kriya in four-footed, a bit more stronger. So what we're going to do, we're going to try to create a bit of twist from our hip and our sacral area to create a bit of more extended lengthening of our abdominal muscles. So with in-breath, you're going to take our right leg up as you're lifting it straight and then roll from your right hip to let it reach out to the left side. And with out-breath, you're going to bend your knee and bring your right knee and let it go across and out and away from your left arm. Okay, so breathe in, leg up and extend. And then breathe out, take your knee out and over to the left side. One again, breathe in and out. One more, breathe in and then out. And then release. Now we follow it with the left side, left leg. When you're ready, breathing in, raise your leg and create that twist. Breathe out, let your left knee reach out to the right. Two more breaths, in and out, over to the elbow. In and out. And then release. Now thread your right arm under your left side. So you're coming down on your side of your shoulder and your head side. Left arm up and then hold there. Just to counterbalance or work, breathe. Gently unfold. And then thread your left arm under your right side and take your right arm up. Getting a twist and hold there. And then release. Relax, back to all fours. Okay, if you're all happy, let's just try a little further. It's not one of my favorite practice, but I think some of you will really enjoy it. So with in-breath, you take your right leg up and straight and then create the twist out to the left. Really take it as far as you can. And with out-breath, take your knee out towards your left arm and then see if you can stretch your leg straight. And then hold there for a moment. And then again, breathe in, take your leg up and out and twist it over. And breathe out, taking your knee forward to the left arm and stretch your leg straight. And one more, breathe in, keeping the twist. And breathe out. Maybe some of you might this time want to try to extend your leg and then try to keep your foot up. It's not my practice for now in the morning, but some of you might want to do it. And then release. Relax. Lovely. Let's follow it to the left leg. So breathing in, leg up and create the twist. And breathe out. Take your knee forward, out to the right arm. And stretch your leg straight. Two more breaths. In and out. In and out. Third time you're going to hold. And if some of you might to try to have your leg up, you can. And then release. Gently let go and relax into our Sasanka, the rabbit. Coming up to sitting position, have a sip of water just to keep yourself nice and hydrated. Okay, so we just do one more kriya of our Raj Kapota to do a bit more energy work into forfeited, and then we're going to do a bit of flow work. Lovely, when you're all ready, come back to all fours again just to do one more kriya together. So in all fours, breathe out. Again, breathing in, take your right leg up, really extend and lift. And as you're breathing out, softly bring your knee forward between your hands, arch your back, head back. Couple of breaths here. And then gently return back to all fours, take your leg up again, really lift and extend. And breathe out, knee forward. This time try it. Breathe in, take your one arm up, right arm up and stretch back. And breathe out, release. Breathe in, left arm up and stretch back. And then release. And then breathing in, raise your right leg back up. And straight. And breathe out, take your knee forward again. This time maybe you want to take your hands to your heart or up into Anjali Mudra, back. And then release. And gently return back to all fours. Okay, so let's balance with the left side if you like. So left leg, breathing in, raise your leg up into Sarvasana and breathe out. Take your knee forward, arching through our back. Again, breathe in and out. Take a moment. When you're ready, right arm, breathe in, lift up and out, release. Left arm, breathe in, lift up, arch back and release. And then returning back to all fours and then take your leg up, arch. Breathing out, knee forward, in hands to heart, gently reach your arms up, Anjali Mudra, back bend if you like. And then out and release. Take back, return back to all fours. Now just to draw this energy inward up towards our Anahata and our crown, lift your knees up, press back on your heels, coming up into Merdvasana. Take few breaths. And then ease yourself to return back up into Vajrasana, sitting upright on our feet. Let's take few conscious breaths here. Okay, so now we're going to make our space lying straight to do our further abdominal, pelvic and our hip opening work, our flow work. So lying straight, where our body in straight line from head to our feet. Let's just take a few conscious breaths here, just to really be aware to how our body is responding to the work we're doing. So we're going to do a little bit of warming up just to begin on floor. So we'll do one part of our Pallavini Kriya just to become aware to our body and energy on the floor. Our Ek Paduttan Kriya and Ek Hasta and then Sirsa. So single leg lift, one hand lift and head lift. Breathe out. Let's begin. Right leg. Breathe in. Raise your right leg up straight. Let your foot or toes point up to the ceiling. And breathe out. Release. You want to move in the circle to sort of create a new neuroplasticity or the body awareness. Left leg. Breathe in. Lift up. Out. Release. Right hand, breathe in, lift up, straight to the sky and breathe out, release. Left hand, breathe in, lift up and out and release. Head, breathe in, lift your head up, out and release. Mukta, right leg. Breathe in, draw your right knee and head together. And out. Let go your head, your arms and leg back down. Left leg, breathe in, head and knee together, Mukta Kriya. Breathe out, release. Let's do 2 more rounds. So again, moving into the circle, right leg, breathe in, raise your right leg up. And breathe out, release. Maybe if you feel comfortable, close your eyes and flow with the energy. Left leg, breathe in, lift up. Out and release. Hasta Uttan, right arm, breathe in, lift up. Out and release. Left arm, breathe in, lift up. Out and release. Head, breathe in, lift your head up. Out and release. Mukta, right knee and your head together. Breathe in. Out and release. Left leg, breathe in. Out and release. Let's do third round. So third round, really feel the energy flowing with the breath and your movement of that limb. So right leg, breathe in, float up. Out and release. Move a little bit more slower with the breath if you can. Left leg, breathe in. You can be even slower than the rhythm I'm guiding. Breathe out. Right arm, breathe in. Out. Left in. Out. Head, breathe in. Out. Mukta, right leg, breathe in. Out. Left, breathe in. Out. Now take a moment here. I'd like you to just rest and really draw your mind into your lower abdominal and your pelvic area, your hips and your sacral bones. And just breathe into them. Okay, now expand your arms in line with both your shoulders as straight as you can. And we're going to start to work on a little bit of hip and pelvic loosening and providing a good massage into our abdominal and our digestive organs. So let's begin. Right leg. So can we breathe in, raise our right leg up straight and breathe out. Take your right foot on the floor all the way out towards your right hand as far as you can, and then breathe in, raise your right leg back up and breathe out, release. You want to do 2 more of those. So breathing in, right leg up, lifted, and breathe out. Take your foot down on top of your right hand or as far as you can. Breathe in, reach back up, and then out and release. One more, breathe in, out, in, and out. Let's follow with the left leg if you like. Breathe in, lift your leg up, and breathe out. Take your foot on the floor to your left hand. Breathe in, lift up, and out and release. Two more. Breathe in, raise your right leg up. And breathe out. Take your leg on the floor to the left hand. And breathe in, reach your leg up. Out and release. Let's do one more. Breathe in. Out. In. And out. Lovely. Just let go and relax for a moment. Okay, so the second kriya, if you all want to just sit up for a moment so I can show you, and then we're all going to do it together. So with in breath, we're going to take our one leg. So I'm just doing the left leg, as you can see this side. And with out breath, we take our leg down on the floor to the left hand. We breathe in here, so we hold for a moment. And as you breathe out, you lift your leg just a fraction from the floor and make a circle to take it back to the other leg. Okay, and we repeat that 3 times. So let's do with the right leg. Breathe out. Breathe in, raise your right leg up. And breathe out, take your leg on the floor out to the right hand. And then breathing in, rolling your leg back to bring it to the center. And out. Second time, breathe in, raise your leg up. Out to the floor, over to the right side. And then breathing in, rolling our leg into our head to bring it back down. Third one, breathe in, out to the floor, and then breathing in. Breathe out and release. Let's follow with the left leg if you like. So breathing in, raise your left leg up. Breathe out, take your foot to that left hand. And then breathing in, circling into your head to bring your foot back to the right leg. Breathe out here. 2 more, breathe in. Out. In. And out. And again, breathe in. Out. In. And out. Take a moment, just relax. You can use your hands around your lower abdominal or your pelvic area or your groin area. Just breathe and feel the change, feel the energy. Okay, if you're all happy, so we're going to do a third kriya. Take your arms out again. So again, I'll demonstrate if you all want to see. So this is the reverse of the second one. So the third one is something like, so with in breath, I'm going to lift my left leg. So I'm doing the left leg to demonstrate. Just to roll it out to left hand. And then from here, breathing in, lifting the leg up. And then breathing out, release our leg back down. Okay, so let's do 3 rounds to each side. Breathe out. Right leg. Breathe in, roll your leg to take it towards your right hand. Breathe out here. And then breathe in, raise your leg up straight. And breathe out, release. Let's continue. Breathe in, roll and open out. Breathe out. Breathe in, raise your right leg up. And out and release. Third one, breathe in. Breathe out there. Then breathe in, lift up. And out and release. Let's follow with the left leg when you're ready. Breathing in, take your leg out. Breathe out. Breathe in, raise your leg up. And out and release. Let's go again. Breathe in. Out. Breathe in. And out. Third one. Breathe in. Breathe out. In. and out. And then relax. Take a moment again, bring your hands to your lower abdominal or your pelvic area. Okay, let's move into our fourth kriya. So fourth kriya, moving out to sort of counterbalance the work we have done so far. So again, I can demonstrate. So breathing in, taking our one leg. So I'm doing the right now. Breathing right leg up, and with out breath, we'll take our right foot on the floor over the left side. You can reach your foot to your hand if you like, and then breathing in, taking our leg back up, out, and release. And we do 3 rounds to each side. So let's begin. Right leg, breathe out. Breathe in, lift up. Breathe out. Can you reach your foot down towards left side? Breathe in, raise back up. And then out and release. 2 more. Breathe in. Out. Letting your foot raise to the left hand. And then breathing in, raise back up. And then out and release. 1 more. Breathe in. Out. In. And out. Okay, left leg now. Breathing in, raise your leg up. And breathe out. Let your left foot reach to the right hand. Breathing in, raise back up. And out and release. Again, breathe in. Out. In. Out. 1 more. In. Out. In. And out. And relax. Just take a moment. Okay, now as you're all doing really well, so we want to slightly extend our work to take a bit more conscious stretching. So again, I can demonstrate. So say if I do the left side, so you all can see. So with in breath, I'm going to bring my left hand close to the body. So what I want to do, there is a couple of ways to do it. So the most physical way to do it, breathing in, taking my right leg and right hand up, reaching out to hold on to the foot if I can, or the toes. And then breathing out, bringing my leg on the floor out to the left. And then breathing, raising back up. And then out and release. If you think that's a bit too physical, then you can do a little easier where you're breathing in, bend your knee and draw it out to the side. You can hold on to your foot then, or you can also hold to your knee or your trouser depending, and then we stretch out. And out and release. So choose the way you like, and we do the right side first. So bring your right hand close to your leg when you're ready. Breathe out. Let's try. Breathe in, raise your right leg and hand up to reach up to hold on to your foot, or just simply bend your knee. And then breathe out, let your right foot reach on the floor out to the right side. And then breathing in, raise your leg and your hand back up. And breathe out, release. Let's do 2 more if you like. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in. And out. 1 more. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in. And out. Let's stretch our right arm out to the side. Take your left hand close to your leg. And then you follow with the left leg. Breathing in, reaching up. Breathe out, open your leg out to the left side. Breathing in and out, let go. Two more. Breathe in, out, breathe in and out. One more. Breathe in, out, breathe in and then out. And then let go and relax. Just bringing your hands to your lower abdominal or your pelvic area. Few conscious breaths. Okay, shall we try one more as we all doing really well? So now we're going to do the same like we did with the twist. So if I bring my left hand down to the body, so with in breath I want to reach up to hold on to my right leg or the foot, and with out breath I want to roll it down to bring my foot on the floor to the left side, and then breathing in, raise back up, and breathe out, release. If some of you feel this is too physical, then you can again do the same way, bend your knee down and just use your left hand to roll it down. You may keep your knee there or you can try to stretch your leg and breathe out and release. So left hand down. Let's try. Choose your variation you like. So we're going to go breathing in, taking our right leg and right hand up and breathe out. Reach it down to the left side. Breathing in, reach up and out and release. Second time, right leg and left hand reach up to hold on to your foot. Breathe out, let your right foot come down on the floor, over to the left, head looking to the right. Breathing in, reach back up and out and release. One more, breathe in and out. Breathe in and release. Let's switch our arms. Left leg and right hand, breathing, reach up. And then breathing out, reach your leg over to the right side. Breathing and up and out and release. Again, breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. One more, breathe in and out. In and out. And then relax. Just to give yourself few conscious breaths. Let's do a couple of rounds of our Setu Pranayama if you like. So fold your knees, bring your feet or your heels on the floor close to your buttocks, hands reaching down to your feet. And then breathe out. Slowly try. Breathing in, raise your buttocks up and raise your heels up to come up on your tiptoes if you like. And then breathe out, release. Some of you may want to bring your hands on the floor under your body to interlock your fingers. Try, let's do 3 breaths together. So choose the variation if you like. So we'll do the 5 breaths. So breathing in, raise your buttocks up. You can keep your heels on the floor or you can raise them up. And then out and release. Again, breathing in. Out. Breathing in. Out. Breathing in. out. Now take your arms out to both sides to stretch that. So you can keep your knees just as it is, or you can take your right leg on top of your left leg, as if you're trying to do the Garuda Mudra in the floor. So we're going to do Kati Sakra twist. So with in breath, draw or press your knees down to the right, head to the left. Breathe out, release. Next in breath, drawing your knees to the left and head to the right. And breathe out, release. Follow 2 more breaths. Breathing in, knees to the right, head to the left. Out, release. In, knees to left, head to right. Out, release. And the last one, breathing in. And out. Breathing in. And out. Now we switch our legs. So take your right knee underneath. Take your left leg on top of your right. And we follow again, same. So breathing in, take your knee out to the right, head to the left. Out and release. Breathing in, knees to the left and head to the right. And out and release. Keep going through. Breathing in. And out. Breathing in. Out. And third and last one. Breathing in. And out. Breathing in. And out. Lovely. Ease yourself to draw your knees up, joining soles of your feet together, and then drop your knees out as if you are in Baddha Konasana or bonded feet position into Supta, into lying down. Let your knees sort of drop down, coming down to the floor if you can, and just put your hands across your lower abdominal or your pelvic area and breathe there for a few moments. Gently and slowly taking your knees up and let go or relax. Stretch your legs away. Just relax for a moment. Okay, now we want to do the 9 rounds of our Tada Kriya. So the long extended stretch. So all the energy we can expand it and really to enhance the energy flow or pranic and energetic flow through the whole body, and then we can have a nice deep long relaxation. So interlock your hands on your heart. Breathe out. When you're breathing in, take your arms over your head, stretch them on the floor, and then stretch your feet, your legs down. So your upper half body is stretching it upward and then lower down. And breathe out, release, let go. Breathing in, raising your upper body, stretch upward and then lower body down, out and release. A beautiful example of isometric pranic stretch. Few more breaths in and stretch. Out and let go, relax. In and stretch. Out and relax. In and stretch. Out and relax. Last one, really nice, long, deep stretch. Breathing in, stretch and stretch and stretch. And hold that stretch for a moment. And gently and slowly let go. Fully let go. Just gently let go. Ease yourself, ease your body, and now use your blanket if you need to keep yourself warm or comfortable, so you can really have a nice, deep, long relaxation. So it's time to just gently or softly let go and relax. Just let go and relax. I'm going to guide you through a little bit of our pelvic or sacral breathing, and then I will let you all to have a nice, deep, long relaxation. So relax as long as you need. So breathe out. Let's just begin with Sukha Pranayama. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. Now keep following this breathing, the Sukha Purvak Pranayama. The energy of Sukha Purvak Pranayama creates the moon mandala into our sacral, our swadhisthana, our pelvic health, and our lower digestive health. So with the breathing, if you can bring a little bit more visualization, I'd like you to visualize the slice of watermelon, or the third or the fourth night of the growing moon, that beautiful slice of the crescent moon, and think of that, the top edges of the slice of watermelon on the moon at the top of both your hips, and then it's dropping down. So with in breath, visualizing that you're breathing in from right at the top line of the slice and to the left, and with out breath, you're breathing in from the left down at the base and out to the right. So breathing in from right to left along the slice, the crescent moon, and breathing out from left to right. Breathing in from right to left, and breathing out from left to right. I'd like you to keep following that breath, and you can also visualize the beautiful crescent moon with the silvery or the white flooding light or the colors, bringing the health, the sense of well-being into our swadhisthana, into our sacral area, also healing our hips, our pelvic organs, our swadhisthana, the self-dwelling center. This is from where we are seeking, or where we are nurturing, following all our life-pleasing principles. In a very gross physical form, it releases, or the energy moves through our sexual activities at a mental and emotional level, all our creative, imaginative pleasures, and the spiritual way, our pleasures in our social, in our community, living in all the virtues and all that sense of love that flows through into humanity. So let this energy to really nourish and nurture your health and well-being. I'm going to leave you all in your quiet, peaceful space. Enjoy a nice, deep relaxation. Again, thank you very much for joining in. Enjoy.